Welcome to Codemas Day 3. I've been reading some articles lately, and from my past experiences as a freelance web developer, I came to the conclusion that the vast majority of us do not use Git to manage their code. There may be many reasons behind that. For example, let's take WordPress. Many people find weird to use Git with WordPress because it's hard, it's not the way they've learned, and they just don't do it. But there is also this other side where people do not know how to use Git or what even Git is. So on this video I wanted to talk about Git, what it is, how to install it in your computer, and some basic commands on using it. So go on Google and search for Git. From the first result you can select Downloads and click on this green nice button. If you wait a couple of seconds, the download will start automatically, and when it's done you can click it to start the installation process. Click continue, select the installation location, click install, type your password and wait for it to install. I will not continue with the installation because I already have it installed. You can verify that it has properly installed by typing git-version, and it will give you the version you have currently installed. So now I am inside my projects directory and I would like to start managing the code through Git. How would I do it? Simply by typing git init. I got a message saying initialize the empty Git repository in blah blah blah. This means that I can now manage my code through Git. So let's type git status. This command shows me what's happening right now inside my repository. I get that I have no commit yet, I'm on branch master, and I have some untracked files. Untracked files are the files that are currently in the directory, but Git has no idea what to do with them. So let's go ahead and track them. Git add period. By typing period, I am just telling Git to include everything that is inside this directory. Enter, and if I type git status again, I will see that I still am on branch master, I have no commits yet, but I have changes to be committed. This was previously untracked files. I do not have untracked files anymore, but I have those files here tracked by Git, and they're waiting to be committed somewhere. Committing the files to Git basically means, hey Git, I have those files, take them, keep them, give them a version and remember them forever. So let's go ahead and commit them. Git commit, simply like that, -am, and you should add a message to the commit. So let's say initial commit. This command is basically the hello world of Git commits on every repository. I don't know why, but the initial commit is always commented as initial commit. So by typing enter, I have here the reference, the Git commit reference, the comment I wrote, and it also notifies me of the changes that happened. So let's clear the console and open one of the files. So let's see what will happen if I change this file. Let's say I wanted to add another function. So function, function, another function. Let's keep the params, console log, another function. So let's go and type git status again. So what's happening here? Git is basically telling me, hey Lev, I have this file here called playground.js, I'm tracking it, but you have changed it and you have not told me to update it. So go ahead and commit now. So if I want Git to remember those changes, I must go ahead and commit again. So git commit -am, another commit. If I type git status again, I will see that I have nothing to commit and that the working tree is clean. That's the perfect status. So now that our code is ready, what can we do with it? Well, nice question. Go on github.com, create a new account if you don't already have one, and go to create a new repository. There, give your repository a name. I will name it Codemas Playground. I will leave the description empty, leave it public, and just create a repository. Okay, from this here, I want to copy this command. Oops, come here. Yep, and go back to my editor. Just paste it. It's not gonna work because I need G here. Perfect. So with this command, I'm basically telling my local repository to go and upload my files on this URL. So to upload them, I have to type git push -u origin master, since I'm on branch master. If I tap enter and give it a minute, I can go back to Chrome, refresh, and I will see that those two files are up there, just like that. Now, you will basically not work on branch master, so let's go ahead and check out on another branch. Git checkout -b, which stands for branch, let's say Codemas, why not? Okay, now I switch to a new branch named Codemas, and I will go ahead and create another function here in the playground.js. Let's say function Codemas, let's say here, I don't know, console log Codemas here, and call Codemas with 2018, like this. So now if I type git status, I will see again that I have some changes and I have to commit. So git commit -am, add another function, git status. I will see that everything is clean and I'm ready to push. But this time we will not push the code on master, we will push it on the branch named Codemas. So let's do it right now. Git push origin Codemas, like this. So if I go back to GitHub, I will see this notification here telling me that I have recently pushed some branches, and it prompts me to compare and pull request. So I'm going here, it's stating that it's able to merge. There are times that your code may have conflicts, which means that I'm editing a file, you're editing the same file on the same line, and Git doesn't know what to do, which chain to keep. On this case is the merge has to be done manually with someone to review the code and keep the chains that has to stay. Let's go down here. You will see that those are the changes we've done. With green are the additions. If I have deleted something, it would be with red. So let's go ahead and create a pull request. Okay, and merge it. Confirm merge. just like that. Now if I go back to the code, I can see that pull request number 1 has been merged and the latest commit is this, and I can also see that the comment of the commit is right here. So that's the basic idea of how Git works. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something, so let me know down in the comments what I have forgotten. If you didn't know how to use Git, I hope you got a head start and are able to use it now. If you like this video, go ahead and click the like button, and I'd really appreciate it if you clicked the subscribe button. See you tomorrow on the next video. Until then, have fun!